What's going on? What's up? What's up? I'm just sitting here thinking, man, about my race, my peoples. You know, um, the melanated people, the dark-skinned people. You know what I'm saying? Us. You know, so-called black man, the race of black people, man. I'm sitting here thinking, like, it's crazy that we're not cohesive. We don't have a bond amongst each other like we used to before slavery. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of us want to put our history back where slavery started. You know what I'm saying? And forget that we was here well beyond that. Like, we the first black man, the first man that's ever walked this earth. You know what I'm saying? But the moral of my story is the disconnect between black people, yo. It's at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know about the Moors that sold us into slavery. They was black. It was, more so Africans. And they sold us into slavery. That bondage we had to endure. Our people had to endure for over 400 years, still doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, there was always I want to use the right word. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Because we at an all-time high with the disconnect right now. Like, that right there was considered business. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy to just. Our people was indentured service, you know what I'm saying, to our own people. Indentured service, and then we became actual slaves over here in this country, And there's a difference between indentured service and, that's pretty much what I'm doing now. I'm servicing this place I'm working at right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about, man, just the actual, even when you're walking down the street, you walking one way, somebody's coming, meeting you, you know what I'm saying? Like, black people don't even speak to their own peoples, man. Like, they don't even speak to their own peoples, man. Like, how you doing, sir? But we'll do that to every other nation, group of people that's out besides our own people. We actually, how are you, sir? How are you? To everybody else. Proper respect to everybody else. Seem like we have manners all day long. You know what I'm saying? We were brought up the right way, having manners and everything. When it comes to you greeting someone else, and not not the black person, not your peoples. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, this shit is crazy. I'm looking at when our black brothers on social media be, I know a lot of things be conspiracy theory, but then again, a lot of it be studying and applying the knowledge for our people to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta dissect what is what. You know what I'm saying? I know bullshit when I hear bullshit. You can't get me whatever, you know. But when our people is trying to wake, you know, wake us up, you can't make mockeries out of that. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy is that it's so easy for us to believe in a Santa Claus, something we know ain't real. Easter, you know, they say Jesus died on the cross. Yeah? Really? Okay. But y'all believe that. Our people have been programmed, we've been brainwashed to believe that shit. But when our own black people, man, we spit knowledge, our people try to make a mockery out of it, man. The same people that believe in Santa Claus, yo. The same black people that believe in Santa Claus, that believe in Halloween, that believe in the Tooth Fairy. Yeah, the same black people that believe in all that bullshit that the white man put inside his head, put inside their heads since they was born. Put inside their mother's head, their grandmother's head, and so on and on, you know, till they got to you. So we believe in a lot of that shit, yo, that we know is not true, but something that can very well benefit us, because knowledge is always beneficial when you apply it the right way, you know? And a black man is saying, a melanated man is telling you this, you don't want to hear it. This guy's got to be losing his mind. For one thing, I don't believe it because he's one of us. We don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't know nothing. That's how we look at each other, yo. That's how we look at each other. And you think we're supposed to grow as a people, as a race, and evolve, and we don't even trust each other? You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even trust each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could come along and tell you something, and you be like, oh, that's just Malik, trying to make a mockery out of what I say, and I could be telling you the absolute truth. But the truth will fall on your deaf ears because I'm not supposed to know the truth. Because we come from the same struggle. Black people, we come from the same struggle. Not supposed to know none of that. You know what I'm saying? And a white man could come along and tell you the same thing I say, only here, fix it up a little better, put a little big words that you don't understand to trap you. That's how they got you taking medication that you're not supposed to be taking right now. Because, you know, the doctor comes in there and tell you, well, you're supposed to be using the ethylene, citrocine, you know, the words that, you know, this 14 letter, you know what I'm saying, the fucking 18 letter word, the accidentally, you know what I'm saying, something that sound like Chinese, but being it's coming from a white man with the white robe on, and he looks so educated, he got the glasses on, and he's a white man. Oh my God, he knows this. We gotta listen to him because he's a white man. Oh, I need that medication, doc. Thank you. I need the medication. Even if it's a black doctor, we might get a second opinion, third opinion, until we get it from a white man or anybody that's not black. Anybody that's not black. We don't want to hear from our own people. We don't want to hear from our own people. And that's our mistake right there. And that's how we are not making any progress, man. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else gonna tell us anything for us to progress. Nobody else. No group of people is gonna tell us anything for us to progress, yo. They don't want the black race of progress, man. Have y'all know this by now? By fucking now, y'all don't know this? They don't want us to make any progression. They don't want us to make that. They don't want us to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Peoples, man. Black people, melanated people. Start trusting your own people. Start speaking to your people. You know what I'm saying? Start bonding with your people. Start interacting with your peoples, man. No more walking down the fucking street and not greeting your peoples, man. We all going through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? We all. Like, even for y'all blacks that think y'all got a little bit more, at the end of the day, you're nothing without us. You're nothing without us. And we are nothing without you. We need to bond. Black people, we need to bond. Stop making mockery out of each other. You know what I'm saying? That same mockery you making out of the black man, you got that from your master. The white man that's been making a mockery out of us forever. Now every other culture is doing that. And now, black man, the black people is making a mockery out of their own people. Instead of trying to connect the dots with them, bond with them. You know what I'm saying? We want to make a mockery out of our own people. And you know what's going to leave us? Leave us a class zero as a race. Get it together, people. Get it together, man. It's real. It's real shit, man. Real shit, man. You know, it's bigger than you, bigger than me. It's about us. It's about us. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't going to tell you believe all that shit that you see on YouTube. No. Because I don't. My damn self. And I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell us, as a people, we got to wake up and interact with each other and bond with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because the more that we are having this bad energy amongst each other like this, the faster they can divide and conquer us like they've been doing forever, man. That's all they want to do. That's all they've been. That's all they've been after, is to see us at a division, standstill. And as long as black people are divided, we will forever be at a standstill and not making no progress at all. The more, you know, the moment we can unify as one, and we ain't got to agree with each other all the time to be as one. As long as we know what the big picture is and not the commercial. See, we're looking at the commercial instead of the big picture. The commercial is here to, distract you from what the big picture is. You know what I'm saying? The big picture is us. The commercial is mockery, laughing stocks. You know what I'm saying? You know, people saying the black people can't do it. We're not cohesive enough to do anything. We're not strong as a people to do anything. And you know something? They are right. They are correct. Absolutely correct right now. We got to be better than their expectations, man, of us. You know what I'm saying? We got to be better than our own expectations. Because our own expectations is very low for each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. You see that we become a people that expect nothing but the least from our own people. You know what I'm saying? We expect nothing but the least support from our own people. Got to be better than that, man. When black people don't support black people, How the fuck can we make it, man? How? And we can start supporting, building one another, man. Building one another. Right now, we too broken as a people. And everybody see it but us, man. Let's connect, man. Let's connect with love and positivity. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Share this.